Hello everyone, today we're going to take a quick look at some of the games from the recent February 2023 Steam Fest. But before that, allow me to introduce myself if you're new to the channel. My main focus is on DCS World, but I occasionally cover other content to keep things fresh. If this is of interest to you, then consider hitting the subscribe button. So right off the bat, if you've been coming to my channel, you know my main passion has been combat sims, but I occasionally like to check out other games. This most recent Steam Fest, though, as usual, didn't contain any flight sims. So in this video, I'll be covering strategy and arcade games that may appeal to folks that are into sci-fi and what I call ace combat likes. So if you're still with me, then cool. Let me show you some of these games that I checked out recently. First up is Broken Arrow. I wanted to cover this game right off the bat because it's probably the most obvious pick for a lot of February Steam Fest lists. This RTS looks absolutely massive with lots of great aircraft, tanks, and other vehicles. Additionally, it looks like we'll be getting a fully fledged campaign and a mission editor. Sadly, I think they pulled this game. You can't play it anymore. It was only available during the Steam Fest. Hopefully people will get another chance to check this out pretty soon because I had a lot of fun playing the first mission. It was very challenging. Honestly, I didn't even complete it. I would love to get another chance to revisit this game and complete this mission and do more missions. I really like the setting, everything. It felt polished. I was super impressed. Next up is Nova Squadron, which is our only ace combat like on my list. I do think this title has a long ways to go, to be honest. I wasn't able to bind my HOTAS in the settings, so I had to use my gamepad. But I really dig the science fiction setting on Jupiter, the nice mission briefings, and the obvious nod to ace combat. However, I was sincerely disappointed to find out there was no first person camera, which is a feature both ace combat and Project Wingman contain. So if the developers are watching this, please work on getting a first person camera so we can at least look around the cockpit. All that said, I did think the combat was very promising, and I also like how I had a squadron alongside me, which felt like, of course, ace combat. But these were very nice touches. So I'm going to keep my eye on this, and I'll show more footage later on if they address some of my wishes. Third game on my list is Boundary, which is a first-person space FPS. I've been waiting so long to play this one, and I wasn't disappointed. I really had a lot of fun floating around in full 3D and traversing the environment with my grapple hook. Combat was very intense online, fast, and furious. I unloaded quite a few hours into this game during the Steam Fest, and I'm excited for this game's release. I hope we get to play it again. I know this game was playable in the past. I'm just hoping we'll get another chance to check this out and help satisfy my urge to just shoot at people in full 3D space. I do kind of wish in the back of my head we had a little bit more substance besides team deathmatch and sort of conquest sort of mode. I'm not sure if developers plan to add more complexity. Anyways, I'll be definitely keeping my eye on Boundary, even if it just remains the way it is and they just keep working on refining that experience. I'm definitely looking forward, and we'll be playing it more. Fourth game on my list is Space Range. I really enjoy my time with this one. As you can see, it has a very nice first person cockpit to help immerse the player into this futuristic shooter. However, I could not use my HOTAS. I had to use keyboard and mouse, which took me out of the universe a bit, you know. If the developers are watching this video by some miracle, please integrate joystick HOTAS support for this game. That would definitely take this game to the next level, I believe, because I felt like all the other elements were in place. Anyway, that was just an early demo, I'm assuming, of the game. Hopefully HOTAS is on the roadmap, and that will definitely help take this game to the next level. Fifth game on my list is Enenra. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. Enenra really surprised me with its fast and fluid combat. I really enjoyed zipping around the arena and basically messing up the bad guys. I think the mechanics shown in this demo held a lot of promise. You know, it's funny, looking at the description for this game, it just describes itself as a third-person hack and slash game set in a futuristic Japan setting. So I'm not sure if we're going to get a story or not, but I'm going to be a little bit disappointed if we don't have a story, because the action and combat seems like it's in place. You're sort of skating around and stuff. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm not sure. I would like to get more info about if there's going to be a complete campaign or not, since it's single player only. Sixth game on my list is Capes, which is a tactical superhero game. This demo is still up, so folks can still check this game out. I think this demo is a lot of fun. The heroes have very neat superpowers, and it just has lots of heart, I believe. I've already sunk over an hour into this demo and completed several missions. I definitely recommend checking that out if you're into like a slower paced tactical game. Alright, that's it for this list. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if there's any sort of combat sims that I might have missed. Thanks for watching. Take care.